Hi, Woody Warwood here and welcome back to Football Manager, where Blind Spartans in League 1 have just lost their first and second league game of the season. Still going strong, 18 points from 10 games, found ourselves in 5th with aspirations of a mid-table finish, looking very good at this stage. We did lose, unfortunately, away at Mansfield, and then again we unlucky maybe not to grab an equaliser against the best team in the division, which is Sunderland. Up next is Charlton. We are level on points with them. They do have a game in hand against us, but we have home advantage. So let's see what we can do. We do have a couple of players on the way back from injury, which are Walcott and Sanderson. But they're not going to be available for this game, I wouldn't think, or certainly not to start. So, availability, one suggestion is Dion Sanderson. We're going to make him available for 60 minutes for the reserves. And 45 minutes for Walcott. And there we go. So let's, it is match day, but let's get towards the start of the game. Tranmere are also going really well. Now they have their game against Sunderland, which will be interesting. In terms of the league predictions, it seems to vary for some reason, but neither of us expected to do anything. Sunderland were expected to finish 4th. Sheffield and Millwall expected to do stuff, but Abubakar Kamara, absolutely outstanding form for Sunderland. Hopefully Stoke will buy him. Otherwise, he looks as dead cert for player of the season, I'm going to say. But anyway, we're at 3 o'clock. Sheffield draw with Fleetwood, 0-0. And here goes. Oh, the FA Cup second qualifying round also gets underway. We don't join that until around November, December time, I think it is. For round 1. Let's select the team. So, Dreher is going to drop out and maybe be replaced by Olyinka. The rest of the team looks okay to play. I think Sewell is going to come in as his brother. That should be okay. Longello needs to be made available for the under 23s. Do we just have the one game coming up, or is it 2? No, just the one. So we'll let Fofana play for the reserves as well. Isufaj as well. There we go. Let's give that a whirl. Costa and Ugalumba still trying to learn their positions. Broha, top scorer for us at the moment, comes on for a start. Home advantage, we're balanced. Don't like how defensive we are. Just doesn't sit naturally for me. Distribute to target man. Okay. McGlow to Hume to Garai. I have deputised rather well in the absence of Sanderson and Walcott. Garai there, nipping in to get it off. The toes and Sewell is played in by Broha. It's the defender on the strike, which is poor. Brilliant play by Broha there. Garai winning a header. Goes back with Charlton. We'll attack down the right with Civic. Looks to go past Overlumber, does. Crosses and Marriott knocks it over the top. We are starting to see a lot better attendances now that we're in League One, we're effectively doubling from the previous season. Hopefully we can build that fan base with our attractive football. Garai, I'm laughing at my own jokes, sorry. Da Costa finds Olayinka. Olayinka's going to hit one, no, finds Sanderson who will, and he finds the bottom corner. Unselfish from Olayinka, realised Sanderson had a better angle. Smashes it in for his third goal. 1-0 Blythe, 8 minutes gone. Good ball by Da Costa. Olayinka looks like he's going to hit it. Chooses to just lay the ball off nicely. One touch by Sanders. Rifles into the far corner. 1-0 Blythe. Garai now, Da Costa. Blythe to attack again. Garai halfway in, up to inside Sanders. Wonderful controls in the area. Strikes! Good save by the keeper to corner. Hume to take it. Crosses. Comfortable take by Anderson. Now Hume was our assist king last season. I don't know if he's had an assist this year. Which is interesting. Maybe we just haven't got the right formation for him. We're going to cost it in favourable positions because they're still learning the trade. Golumba picks up a yellow. 25 minutes gone, and here comes Charlton. Morgan finds Tumble. By Olayinka. Accrington 2-0 up. And Tranmere go 1-0 up at Sunderland. And that is a surprise. Civic into the area. I think he hit the post and then Cooley gets the rebound and it runs it from nowhere. Really frustrating. There's the ball. Good ball by Williams. Good run by Civic. Hint of an offside. Hits it. Nope, Scott makes a good save, but it falls to Kalulu. Equaliser. The gun ball with an attacking throw soon. Square to Olayinka, who has space. He's also got Da Costa right. Poor first touch, but chance to cross. Finds Sanders with a free header from about 10 yards. Gets his second of the game. Blythe 2-1. Rather poor touch by Da Costa there. But he does manage to get a cross in eventually. Stands up the player in the act for about 10 yards. Sanders with a good attacking header. Picking up the yellow card. Garai with a free kick to Olayinka. Da Costa kicks it inside to Sanders. Overlumber's into the area. Good strike. Comfortable save. And here comes Charlton looking for the second. It's a free header. Scott saves well. 11 minutes to half time. Broha wins the header. Olayinka has it now. Looks to beat his man. He does beat his man eventually. Crosses. Finds Overlumber with a special sort of scissor kick. And it's gone a long way over the top. 4 yellow cards for Blythe. Hume with a free kick. a gun ball over the top. And here comes Charlton. Another header won by Ruiz. Scott holds on. Distributes long, Purrington up in front of Broha, but Olienka brings it down the right. He's got the Costa behind him, doesn't use him. Broha flicks it on at the near post. He flicks it over the bar. 5 minutes to half time. Two minutes of injury time to add. Da Costa to Hume to Da Costa as we try to attack from within our own half. Sanders, wins it. Finds Ugalumbo on the left. He's going to beat his man. No, he gives it away to McCann. Gets back well to recycle the ball. To Ugumbo. To McGlaw. To Ugumbo, to Sanders, to Hume. Most of the team seem to be on a yellow card. Hume plays that wide to Da Costa, who's going to run. He does. He's got two defending, but Suli manages to keep in the poor cross, and it's going for a corner. 30 seconds to go after this is taken. Hume. Olienka on the edge of the area. Finds a Gumbo. Finds McGlaw. Finds Garay. Time running out. Hume. Garay. And that is half time. Tranmere still winning 1-0 at Sunderland. Max Sanders seems disappointed. He's going to get told he is playing really well, but he doesn't like that feedback. Seems rather strange. Start the second half. Brouillé to Hume. To McGlaw. Finds Da Costa down the right. Da Costa looks to get forward. Crosses. Flip on by Broha. And away. Through. And what do I want to look at is I'd like Da Costa and Ugalumbo to get further forward. Here we go. So, Da Costa with a throw to Broha. Da Costa with a chance to cross it, gives it to Olienka, gives it to Hume. Hume will hit one. No, gives it to Broha. To Olienka. To Ugalumbo into the area. Finds Sewell. Great save by the keeper instinctive. And it remains 2-1. I can Sanders take the penalty. He will take it. He's got a 9 for it. Corner, Kalulu, blocked from my strike, the Gongo, and brings it away down the left. As Ipswich go through on Mansfield. Hume now has it, he looks to go down the left, pulls it back to Ogumbo, goes inside to Olienka. Da Costa's out wide on the right, he's beating his man, he's into the area, crosses, finds Broha, what a save by Anderson, and it's a corner. Hume to take. Can't beat the first man. Olienka gets the ball, plays in Hume. Loses out to Williams. Hume again plays the ball forward this time. Williams has it at the back, and Morgan finds Toby Sibbick down the right hand side. 55 minutes gone. He's allowed to bring the ball forward. Closed down by Max Sanders. Morgan, McCann, Williams. Marriott strikes. Tom Scott with a good save over it. Tips it over the top. Kalulu. Crosses. Free kick to Guy for a foul on Guy. Stadium looks rather full. Just 3,300 actually. Here come Charlton trying to get an equaliser. Purrington goes out to Da Costa, but he has it back. Hume takes it off him this time. Finds Broha. Broha holds a play, gives it back to Garay. Garay gets cut in possession. It's not the first time he's done that. Good block by McGraw. Saves the brushes. Hume's starting to look a little tired, so Gunbo is giving a poor ball away to Morgan. We found Williams, good block by whoever that was. Is that McGraw? It was McLaw. Da Costa with a good tackle. Pumps it out for a throw-in. We are going to make him depart. Maybe bring Fofana on to solidify that midfield a little bit with his tackling. We may also look to bring Olyinka off for Wright Phillips. In his newfound position of attacking playmaker, advanced playmaker, sorry, with an attacking disposition. That's counting with 2-0 up at Colchester. Still 2-1 here at Croft Park. Throw in a gunboat to take. Finds Sewell. Runs square. Finds Wright Phillips, who gives it out wide to Da Costa. Plays in an early ball to Broha, who's going to look to cross. He does cross. Defenders deal well. Sanders has it. Looks for Wright Phillips, who loses it. Didn't get anything, but then wins it off the defender. And then gets caught by Marriott. And here comes Charlton. With Ruiz now inside. Kalulu kicked away by Scott onto the bar. Corner. Sanders to take. 20 minutes to go. Can't beat the first man. Garay finds Sanders. Sanders crosses again. The gun bomb into the area. He should be striking that, but seems to look to do something. Gets fouled by McCann, and McCann is off. Second yellow card. Dangerous free kick here for Sanders to take. Is he going to shoot? He does. What a way to seal your hat-trick. Sanders. Absolutely superb. He's going to make way for Drea. And Drea is going to be a Carolero. There we go. 3-1 we made our third and final substitute. We're playing against 10 men now. What a free kick. It just curls right into that top corner. Great way to see the hat-trick. And that was his last touch. Tackling through it under lumber. Long through it in the middle fence for Fana. Whips it to the Costa on the right. Goes past his man. Loses out. Garay has it now. Oh, gets caught in possession. Maite comes down the left. Gives it back to Purington. So Archilaja, who goes all the way back to Anderson. 10 minutes to go. Toby Sibic. Caught by Drea. Drea can play in the strikers. He does. He finds Brewer eventually. Knocks it down to Sewell. Keeper saves. Sewell was offside anyway. Wonderful save by Anderson. Rosinski on the bench, of course, for Charlton. Replacing the team for Yeston Hughes. Ball's in the net, but it's a free kick. Yeston Hughes can't even get one after this. But Sunderland have equalised in the last minute against Tranmere to avoid defeat. As the injury time ticks away. Last play here. Scott holds onto it, and that's a comfortable 3-1 win for Blythe. Lots of yellow cards. A red card for Charlton. Looking at the statistics, we possibly edged it. We have 4 yellow cards aside. 2 of those resulted in a red card for Charlie McCann. Needless to say, Max Sanders, absolutely man of the match. with his hat-trick. And that's another 3 points. 21 points now. We think we need about 60, so we're about a third of the way there to get mid-table. So quite pleased with that. We're very much ahead of the curve. Sunderland draw with Tranmere, which is good for Tranmere, not so good for us if we're hoping to stick to the coattails. AFC Wimbledon on 12 points, Cambridge on 16, Blythe on 21, Tranmere on 23. All good performances by the promoted sides. AFC Wimbledon may be looking over the shoulders, only 3 points clear of relegation. Hughes suffers defeat against former club. Oh, sorry, he was playing. I didn't think he was. I came off the bench for the last 10 minutes. Right, okay. He's wanted by Middlesbrough. He's wanted by Middlesbrough. Do we have a clause on him? No, because they bought him for his release clause, didn't they? That's a shame. Ugalumba. A bit of a downturn. Just get an update on all of our loanees. Bigging up Mike Sanders for that outstanding hat-trick. Now, what we did want to do was look at Sky League 1 stats, team overview, average attendance, about 70%. That's not bad. I think 90% is what you need for them to really consider expanding the stadium. So, Charlton up next. Sorry, Charlton review. Forest Green Rovers away next up for the last game of September. That'll be in the next episode. Dylan Stevenson getting a goal for the under-23s. We should start to see some of our players on the comeback trail as well. So Sanderson got 60 minutes. Doesn't look like... Oh, Walcott did. He got 45 minutes. He got a half a game. So, yep, starting to make the comeback trail for fitness. Criticising the lack of defence, lack of depth in central midfield. Steve Wright and Jack Hetherington had to move between squads. Dylan Stevenson being bigged up, but I don't think he's as good as they claim he is. Carabao Cup. Everton have got Wolves, so we would have got a home draw anyway, which we wouldn't really have wanted. Cambridge get a point at Charlton. AFC lose at home. So AFC are going to struggle by the looks of it. Wigan and Forest Green, the only game really left to catch up there. Blythe takeover rumours again. Truly worthy of consideration if they're into talks. Okay. It would just be typical of this game for us to get taken over and for me to be fired. It's just the way this game goes. You know, you take them from Vanarama National League North to playoff positions in League One within 5 seasons, and they'd fire you. Hopefully the game has got a bit cleverer than in previous iterations where it's done that to me. I remember being in charge of DC United. This is probably about 15 years ago in this game. Being in charge of DC United, I won every single game, and I think I was averaging about 3 goal victory. I think it was about 4-1 average every game, and they fired me. You know, and I was like 15 games into the season, won every game. Never mind. Blythe under 18s enjoyed big win over Scunthorpe. 4 goals for Jordan Peters. Wow. Okay. Good for him. Everton smashed Wolves 3-1. Chris Beach struggling for the Continental Pro license. Take your eye off the loan list. Ross Hickey is now injured. Oh dear. So what we need to do is go to the squad. We need to look at all of our goalkeepers. Oh dear. We'll just have to pull in someone half decent. So on Saturday we do have the under 18s game, so we need to find someone who's going to come into the side. Maybe none of those, but let's look at reports and potential ability. Derek Barrett as a fullback. So he is going to be in for Hickey, just to stop him being in the under 18s team. So it's suggesting that we change everyone. That's suggesting a massive change inside. Phil Phil Sadler. Seems rather strange. Evans sings Sanders' praises, yeah. Where is Reese at the moment? Southport still. Here goes with the assistant. Sanderson back in full training. Squad for the next game. 90 minutes. Let's give Walcott 90 minutes as well. Oh, sorry, that is the end of the week. So thank you so much for joining. Until next time, stay safe. Bye bye.